Tasting like a boss. How you guys doing? I got Rolo here, a little outside edition, nighttime edition review. We're doing a three-way coffee review. I got Rolo here. Just wanted you guys to know he's okay. He's back from the vet. He's doing okay. And we are doing a flavor today by Bones Coffee Company. We're doing a white rabbit, so I thought I'd get the white chihuahua for the white rabbit. Indeed. You know what, buddy? I'll let you sit in my lap, okay, for a little bit. All right. Try not to bite me. All right. So, white rabbit. I hear they're going to be getting rid of this flavor for a while. I don't know if it's going to be coming back next year or not. I haven't tried it yet, but it is a white chocolate flavored coffee. That's what it attests to be. Let me say right from the beginning though, the graphics on it are pretty freaking sweet. Bones Coffee consistently does well with their graphics, and this one in particular I like a lot. I like that the image is big. It's got nice replication back here. Very cool. And you know, they did not release this as a shirt or a hoodie. I think they missed an opportunity on this one because this one's sufficiently creepy. I could see people getting this shirt and getting this as a hoodie. But that's just me. So if I don't know if Bones has an Easter flavor that they have sold merch for before, but that's what this seems like to me, and I think it's pretty awesome. Also, and this may be a stretch, Boss of Boss says it is, but I don't really care. We got the flavor White Rabbit, clearly just an Easter thing, but at the same time, I think about the Jefferson Airplane song, White Rabbit. Gray Slick will always be incredible. And I think, this is just me, I think the lettering at the top is somewhat a throwback to Jefferson Airplane, but then I looked back and I'm not sure if it was as ragged or rigid, but in my mind, that's what they were doing. They were trying to do something clever. That's just me. So, explanation on the back, White Rabbit, white chocolate. Hop down the caffeine rabbit hole with White Rabbit, a mind-bending brew that marries the deep richness of high-quality coffee with the decadence of white chocolate. If you've been craving an otherworldly caffeine fix with just a hint of playful madness, be prepared. You've found it. Your morning routine will never be the same. All right, so what's it going to taste like? Well, let's get to the smelling first, and this is going to be a three-way review. So we're going to be doing it in the cold brew out of the Bones cup. We're going to be doing it in the drip out of the Oogie Boogie from the Nightmare Before Christmas collection by Bones. And we're going to be doing it in espresso. But how does it smell? Let's see. I mean, I don't know if white chocolate really has a smell. I smell coffee. And I smell something else. Like a sweetness of some sort. So, smell-wise, this isn't going to be anything that you're like, oh, the aroma is amazing. When I was brewing it, I didn't really notice much of a smell coming off of it. But let's go right into the tasting, all right? We got the cold brew here. I'll smell it too. Smells like water. All right. Tasting like a boss. I don't really detect any flavor at all. It's like a watered down cold brew. So whatever flavor they're going for, I just know. No, I mean, it doesn't taste bad. It's just, I know what white chocolate tastes like. I'm not gonna, I mean, I don't think there's anybody who would be given that and think, oh, that's white chocolate. They'd probably think it's just a watery cold brew. So not working for me. By the way, I cold brewed this more than 24 hours. So I knew it was gonna be a lighter flavor just because it's white chocolate. So I gave it that chance, but nothing's coming out of it. Let's move to the drip. Let's see if the drip can redeem itself. It just smells like coffee. There's no additional scent coming off of it. Let's give it a taste. Yeah, get him, Tyler. Oh yeah, Dustin and Kylo going at it. 2 Chihuahuas enter, 1 Chihuahua leave. They're fighting through these fairy lights way over there, which is kind of neat. So you see them moving like, I wish I had the camera facing that way, but there's a light that's shining down. That was kind of cool, guys. All right, well, it tastes like a okay cup of coffee. Like, honestly, that could be the coffee that you go to a hotel, you go get the continental breakfast and there's coffee there, and you drink it and it doesn't taste burnt, it just tastes okay. That's what it is. There's no additional flavor. There's no white chocolate flavor. Whatever they're doing to it, I think actually takes away from the coffee flavor the Bones typically uses. So as a drip, it's kind of a no for me. So, well, that's not good. All right, so let's move to the espresso. Here we go. On this one, I'm getting a hint of like marshmallow, maybe with some white chocolate, but it's very slight. Let's give it a taste. Tasting like a boss. Well, if I'm perfectly fair about it, of the ones, if you're getting this coffee to taste like white chocolate, this is the one that tastes most like white chocolate. With that being said, it is still kind of too bright in the beginning, bordering on almost being sour. It's yeah, it hits a sour in the back, the top aspect of the roof of the mouth. Yeah, bringing action to this, and then it kind of falls away. So it's not unpleasant necessarily, but it doesn't do it for me. So this is kind of a no for all three flavors for me. You know, I was gonna say, you know, one pill makes you larger, one pill makes you small, and these three versions of Bones White Rabbit have little to no taste at all, is what I would say. Ooh, that came off the top of my head. Look at me, I'm a lyrical genius. Anyway, so flavor-wise, this is just a flavor that's not going to work for me. I'm sorry. It's cool for the cover. I still think they can make shirts out of it. I think people would buy the shirts. But unless you're just wanting a really cool little logo here, I'd pass on it. I really would. The carrot cake was a surprise. That was good. This one here, it just doesn't have enough flavor. I'm not even sure if white chocolate would ever really justify a flavor for coffee. It seems like it'd be too slight, and here it's completely swallowed up by the coffee, and more importantly, it's doing the coffee a disservice. It's making the coffee not taste right. It's messing it up somehow, but not making it taste like white chocolate or good. So no, the answer is no. So until next time, hit like, subscribe, share. We have more Bones reviews coming up, and other coffees, and some other things in general. I got one thing in particular that's kind of exciting. Wait for it to come in the mail for you. We're near 500 subscribers, guys. I think we're like 5 away. That's incredible to me. So from Rolo and I, and from Dustin, hey Dustin, and Kylo Minerva, you're out there somewhere as well. Until next time, people, you know what I'm going to say. Keep tasting like a boss. Thanks so much.